What have a comparison? What characters do you suggest a new person DOA wants to start? My advice generally has always been pick whoever you like. Because if you're gonna spend the time playing a character and getting good with them, even if you pick like a difficult quote-unquote character, you're still gonna have way more fun and you're gonna hang in there compared to if you pick an easier character that you don't like. You're gonna be sick of this game within the week if you even last that long. So in general, I would go with whoever you like most. That being said, some characters definitely are easier than others. You know, Kasumi is a good beginner bet. Hitomi for sure. Janli, Nico, I would say Diego, though he might be a little bit more difficult. But he has a limited moveset, so he's probably still pretty easy to learn. Christy might be a good bet because she's so fast. Zack, I think, is also a good beginner option if we're talking about complexity of the character. Because in the end, like I said, if you like Ayane, pick her. If you really like her, you'll take it. You'll take learning the back turns and whatever. You'll take it. Yeah. If you're playing this, if you're new to this game and you're interested in multiple characters, like if you're like, I really want to learn, let's say, Neo Tengu, which is an advanced character in my opinion. If you really want to learn her, but you really like Zack too, or something, you know, start with Zack. He's way easier. You can get to learn the game. You get to, you know, feel out how the game works, be in a position where you have some easy mix-ups and stuff like that. And once you've learned that, transitioning over to Tengu is a little bit easier because you understand what plays moves have in the game. Oh, this is a good mix-up move. This is a good stun move. This is a fatal stun. I need to use that for a guaranteed combo. Stuff like that. But extreme scenario, if you literally only like one character and it's a really difficult one, you would still better pick that character. I think the biggest thing you shouldn't do is pick a character you don't like because somebody says that's an easy one. You should start with that one. If you really don't like a character, you really are not going to enjoy the game, no matter how easy the character is. So basically, you would just have to find out which character is the easiest of the characters that player is interested in. That's probably the best way to figure it out. Because usually you like a couple of characters. Usually you're like, Sumi looks cool, Hayabusa looks cool, whatever, right? People seem to forget that nowadays it's all about being the most efficient, doing what others do because it's the way to play the game. Yeah, and you better get those tier lists out, because if you pick someone bottom tier, you will never be a good player. As with all things, like tier lists, to me, it's a source of information. It's not a law, it's not a defining factor, it's just something to keep in your head, I guess. And again, like I said, tier lists are information. It's not like you can ignore them. It's definitely true in any game that some characters are gonna have an easier time in matchups against other characters, and the more good matchups you have, technically it's easier. But at high level play, I mean, even if you're just a little bit better, that difference might already be gone, right? It really depends on the game too.